I got a whole facelift today. My ponytail's extra tight. We're extra spicy. Now, let's do this. I'm going to start with a white base because the blue in the palette is speaking to me. And the blue is very pastel. So this white base is just going to make sure that it comes through the exact color that it is in the pan. Okay, so we're grabbing this gorgeous palette. This is from Morphe. This is the Nikita palette. It's a fun time. It's a party. I'm going to grab this shade, and I'm using a Scott Barnes 61. And all I've done so far is I've just tapped this from my lid. I'm not going to take it up as high in my crease. You can kind of see that I've stopped about here, but I'm picking up a little bit more. And I'm just going to create a little bit larger lid space, but I'm not taking it up too far because we're going to use another color to transition this. So I'm just going to continue to press, and as I'm pressing it, I'm just kind of bringing it out this way, just a little bit, not too far. There we go. Okay, this is fun, and it's just one color, and it was really easy. So I grabbed the shade here called Temptation, same Scott Barnes 61 brush. And what I did, I'm gonna have to zoom you in for this. I just kind of pressed it right above the blue. You can lightly press it in, but I really want to take my time because I don't want to muddy it too much. You can tell that this blue is still kind of nice and defined. So just kind of press it through there. And then I picked up some more of it, and I just kind of went and tapped into the blue. And now with whatever's left on my brush, I'm just going to kind of tap back and forth and fade it towards the inner part of my eye. We're going to be using the least amount of product towards the front here, but we'll just tap back and forth. Then we'll grab Sheila. Dirty little makeup rag, a mess. And then we'll grab this bone colored shadow, cream colored shadow, whatever you'd like to call it. Same brush, I did wipe it off. And we'll just tap this on the brow bone. And then from here, I'm using the side of my brush, and this is just gonna melt and blend this all together and make it a lot more seamless. That's how excited I get. I get inaudible, I can't handle it. I just love makeup that much. So now I'm just going to take a little taper brush in the same blue shade that we started with, and what I'm going to do is I'm kind of just pressing it and cleaning this up through here. If we want to come back and elongate this into the brown, we can. The brush is a prototype, but a MAC 228S would be pretty similar. That's a cool effect. So I'm going to grab a MAC 228S, the one that I mentioned earlier, and we're going to go into the black shade in the palette. And I didn't want to do a wing liner, but I do want to wear falsies. So what I want to do is just kind of darken up my lash line. That way it'll hide the lash band. And I'm just kind of pressing it into my lashes and a little bit above. Now we're going to grab this House Labs gel liner. This is in the shade Priscilla. I thought this is the perfect waterline color. It matches the eyeshadow almost identical. That's fun. So now we're going to try this out today. This is the Kopari Starry Eye Balm. Super excited. I'm going to be applying this with my Anissa eye treatment brush. Feels very hydrating, but let's see if it sinks in. I'm pretty sure it's going to sink in. It feels amazing underneath my eyes right now. Y'all are going to be so furious with me. I don't know what style of lash this is. I believe it's GNO from MOTD, and I know it's from MOTD, but I forget the style. I'm sorry. So I'm using my Smith & Colt. This is the Untouched Skin Brightening Primer, the foam one. I swear this one right here, this one set the internet ablaze. It's still my absolute favorite. Just make sure you have enough time for it to dry down. It's actually going to color correct, soothe, all that good stuff. And you can use my code ROSE30 for a discount. You guys are going nuts over my precision. Honestly, that means so much. And remember, when I'm doing this, I'm doing it into my phone. You guys are so sweet. I don't know, you just learn your eye shape. After as many times as I've done my eye makeup, you just learn it, and you just see it before it's even there. Okay, so I'm gonna grab the Huda Stick Foundation. I'm just gonna use Shortbread today. feel like I have been all kinds of indoors, so I'm going to use the lighter one. And I'm just going to do the 3 little stripes. And I'm just going to press this in. Look how pretty that looks. I really like this foundation. It's much lighter than the liquid, and it looks more like skin, and that's what I tend to lean towards. Now, you can layer it if you want to. I'll put a little bit extra here just because of my redness. I'm throwing things. And you can see it just disappears. But it just looks like skin, and it has no scent, so I love this foundation. And of course, I'm using my Anisa Pinnacle Foundation brush. Swipe up. It's birthday month. Code ROSE20, and that means 20% off. Swipe up. Swipe it on up. So we're going to do this Pretty Fresh concealer today. I found lighter shades in my other vanity, and I'm so excited. So this is light 40 in. And we'll put a little bit here. I've already done this side. This is such a pretty concealer. And I'm so happy that I found lighter shades because your girl is a winter. She's a Mary Kay winter right now. She's back in stock. She's back. I'm so excited. Make sure you get yours and use ROSE20 to go with it. So I'm going to grab my contour stick here. And I'm going to take my Anisa Crescent contour brush. And look at that. And then we just tap it in. Look at that lift. It does all the work for you. If you don't have it, get it, because it sells out fast. Oh, I forgot to tell you, this is the Kylie bronzer stick. I'm about to shut my blinds. Kylie bronzer stick. This is the shade Bronze Medium. I love these. I love them. If you don't have them, get one. So I'm using my One Size powder. I'm really enjoying this powder. The only thing, and I know I say it every time, I just wish they had a pink one, but maybe they'll expand and do some yellow and some pink and some peach. I love pink powders because they're just so brightening. But the formula and the way this goes on is very smoothing. You can see it right there. Looks so good. Tip, got a tip. So you guys have been asking me, I'm setting my under eyes with the puff and it's still not setting properly. It's not smooth. A lot of times we'll just go in here and we'll pick up that much, and do you see how clumpy that is? That's going to be clumpy on your skin. So what you need to do is take the back of your hand and even that out and really work that powder into the puff. Now you'll see it's nice and smooth on there, and that is what gives us that smooth under eye. And then just take your time and go back and forth and really press that in. Now I've already done my under eyes, but I'm going to go ahead and start to set the center of my face as well, because we're going to be using powders from here on out. Okay, new packaging. Ooh, Alamar Cosmetics sent this over. I actually have a code with them. It's an honor to have a code with them. The code is ROSE if you guys want to pick these up and get a little discount. This is the contour, or let's say face palette, and this is the lighter one. I'm using Café con Leche, and I'm just going to press this in here and just add a little bit more depth. I'm just going back into the darker one for right now because I kind of already have that transition. I love these so much. We have another Alamar product. Look how pretty this blush trio is. So I'm just going to go ahead and mix all of them. My brush is a prototype, so remember, if I don't list it, that's why. And I just wanted something really nice and orangey peach, and this is perfection. I love peach and blue together. That's birdie. So we're going back into that shade that we used. Do y'all like that? Why am I like this? This one right here. Temptation. And I'm just going to make sure that this is nice and dark, and I'm just going to lightly connect it right there. So I'm thinking I'm going to do a couple bottom lashes. I have an entire story tutorial on bottom lashes, but I'm just going to grab this Lava Lashes glue, and I'm using Tati lashes, the under lashes, in, I think they're in retro. I'm just going to pick them up. I'm not going to go into detail because, again, I have my saved highlight, but I will show you one, and I'm just going to place them. This glue almost dries instantly, so we can just start placing. And I'm just going to do a couple of them. All right, let's do some inner corner here. I'm going to grab this shade. It's called Nick And let's apply a little bit right there. That kind of didn't do what I wanted it to do. Yeah, that's a little bit better. I don't know about that shade. See, that's the thing about Morphe. Like this one, amazing. And then some of the shades in here, like I know that you guys were expecting me to use this one, but this one actually kind of just feels like not that great. So I will do another look with it and we're gonna work through it, but this blue and then this color just went on so gorgeous. I feel like some of the colors are just so incredible, so majestic, and then you just get some that are hit or miss. And that's one of the reasons that I use Morphe palettes, because there's some good shades, and then I don't really use Morphe palettes because sometimes they just don't give me the spice. Alright, so we're going to do a cool tone lip liner, but we're going to do a warm gloss to really tie in this peachy cheek I got. This is Cool BFF from ColourPop. This will just add a little bit of definition to our lips. Just kind of doing a rough outline. Alright, now let's use this by Mario gloss. It's the Pro Volume Lip Gloss in the shade Golden Nude. And the golden is going to tie in that peach. By now, I'm sure y'all speak rose. What did I just say? Okay, this might be one of my new favorite looks. I love it! I only did 3 lashes, so that's just 1, 2, 3. It's just very 60s. But then this is very graphic and up to date. And then the peaches, and I love the gloss. I just love it. I love this look. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I'm actually excited to use this again. We will get into the other colors. Hopefully it'll perform the way I want it to perform. I'm pretty sure it will. I will post all of the details in just a little while. Also, get ready for a giveaway. I love you guys so much. Remember, tomorrow is Saturday. Saturdays and Sundays I film other brand content, so I'll be around. And hopefully I'll find time to do a tutorial because I missed a couple days this week. So we'll see. Just know that I love y'all, and I'll post details in just a second.